hide unimaginable risks beneath their surface, luring adventurers into a web of danger, mystery, or even death. From treacherous natural landscapes to eerie sites steeped in legend, these locations test the limits of curiosity and courage. While some may be drawn to the thrill of the forbidden, the hazards are very real, whether it's extreme environments that challenge survival, unwelcoming locals who protect their isolation, or the chilling remnants of human tragedies. These places are not just difficult to reach, they're better off avoided entirely. If you're intrigued by what makes these destinations so infamous, keep watching. What you discover might just convince you to stay far away. Mount Everest, the tallest peak on Earth, stands as the ultimate symbol of human ambition. But beyond its majestic allure lies a deadly reality: the infamous death zone. At altitudes above 26,000 feet, the air becomes so thin that survival is a race against time. Oxygen levels plummet, causing debilitating fatigue, disorientation, and even death. Climbers face unpredictable weather, with blizzards and freezing temperatures that can strike without warning. Even the most experienced mountaineers are not immune to these dangers. The mountain's slopes are littered with grim reminders. Frozen bodies of those who perished, left behind as permanent markers of the peril that awaits. Despite a growing death toll, Everest continues to attract adventurers eager to conquer its summit. But for many, the price of this ambition is their life. Ask yourself, is standing on top of the world worth the risk of never coming back? Nestled in the Andaman Sea lies North Sentinel Island, one of the most isolated places on Earth. It's home to the Sentinelese, an uncontacted tribe fiercely protective of their territory. For thousands of years, they've lived in complete isolation, rejecting all attempts at interaction with the outside world. Visitors to the island are met with hostility. Arrows and spears are the Sentinelese's first and only response to outsiders. This fierce defense is rooted in preserving their way of life, which remains untouched by modern civilization. To protect the tribe and would-be visitors, the Indian government has imposed a strict ban on approaching the island. Violating this ban has led to tragic consequences. In 2018, a missionary attempting to contact the tribe was killed. His body never recovered. North Sentinel Island is a haunting reminder that some places are better left unexplored, for their safety and for ours. Off the coast of Brazil lies Ilha da Queimada Grande, ominously known as Snake Island. This remote island is home to the golden lancehead, one of the most venomous snakes on the planet. With an estimated 1 snake per square meter, stepping foot here is like walking into a death trap. The golden lancehead's venom can cause rapid tissue destruction and is fatal without immediate treatment. Even researchers, who occasionally visit for scientific purposes, take extreme precautions and only stay for limited periods. Local legends add to the island's terrifying reputation, including stories of lighthouse keepers who fell victim to the deadly serpents. The Brazilian government has closed the island to visitors, making it illegal to approach without permission. The Danakil Depression in Ethiopia, often called the Gateway to Hell, is one of the harshest and most inhospitable places on Earth. With temperatures soaring over 49 degrees, it is one of the hottest regions in the world, making survival an immense challenge. But the heat is only the beginning. Toxic gases, released from volcanic activity, fill the air, making breathing a hazardous task without protective equipment. The landscape is dotted with acidic pools, their vivid colors disguising their deadly nature. Even a small misstep can lead to severe burns or worse. Despite these dangers, the Danakil Depression attracts adventurers and scientists drawn by its alien-like terrain and geological wonders. However, anyone daring to visit must tread carefully, as the risks are immense. The Danakil Depression stands as a stark reminder that not all of Earth's beauty is meant to be explored up close. The Bermuda Triangle, a vast stretch of ocean between Florida, Bermuda, and Puerto Rico, has earned a legendary reputation as a site of unexplained vanishings. Over the decades, numerous ships and planes have mysteriously disappeared here without a trace, fueling endless speculation and intrigue. From the 1918 vanishing of the USS Cyclops to the disappearance of Flight 19 in 1945, the region's history is filled with strange incidents that defy explanation. While some attribute these events to natural phenomena like sudden storms, rogue waves, or magnetic anomalies affecting navigation, others suggest supernatural forces at play, including alien abductions and portals to other dimensions. In the heart of Turkmenistan's Karakum Desert lies the Darvaza gas crater, known as the Gates of Hell. This massive, fiery pit has been burning continuously for over 50 years, its intense flames and searing heat a constant reminder of the raw power of nature. The crater formed in 1971 when a drilling rig accidentally collapsed into an underground cavern full of natural gas. Scientists ignited the fire, hoping it would burn out in a few weeks, yet it still burns to this day. The Darvaza crater is both mesmerizing and dangerous. The ground surrounding the pit is unstable, with pockets of gas lurking beneath the surface, making it hazardous to approach. The intense heat and toxic fumes released into the air pose serious environmental risks, and venturing too close can be deadly. The Gates of Hell are not just a natural wonder. They're a stark reminder of the unpredictable forces beneath our feet. Aokigahara Forest, located at the base of Japan's Mount Fuji, is known by many as the Suicide Forest due to its grim reputation. For decades, this dense, quiet woodland has been the site of numerous suicides, with hundreds of people choosing to end their lives within its eerie depths. The somber history of the forest is both heartbreaking and unsettling, as the thick trees and lack of wildlife create an oppressive silence, amplifying its dark association. Beyond the human tragedy, Aokigahara is steeped in paranormal tales. Locals believe the forest is haunted by vengeful spirits, with some claiming to hear ghostly whispers or feel an overwhelming sense of dread. The forest's reputation as a place of death and despair has only deepened over time, with many adventurers and hikers becoming lost in its labyrinth-like paths. Aokigahara remains a haunting reminder of the intersection between nature, tragedy, and the supernatural. Lake Natron, located in Tanzania, is one of the most toxic bodies of water on Earth. Its eerie, red-colored surface is caused by high levels of alkaline salt, which gives the lake an otherworldly appearance. But its beauty hides a deadly secret. The lake's chemical composition is so caustic that it can petrify creatures that come into contact with it. The high alkalinity, combined with temperatures that can reach up to 140 degrees, 60 degrees, creates an environment that is nearly impossible to survive. Animals that venture too close are often overwhelmed by the caustic waters, their bodies calcified and turned into eerie, stone-like statues. These petrified creatures, often birds or small mammals, serve as chilling reminders of the lake's lethal nature. The harsh environment and extreme conditions make Lake Natron a place where few dare to tread and even fewer survive. Nestled in the heart of England lies an eerie and unsettling garden known as the Poison Garden. This chilling collection of toxic plants is a place where beauty meets danger. Every plant here has a sinister side. Some can kill, others cause hallucinations, and a few can even leave you paralyzed. The garden features notorious plants like belladonna, commonly known as deadly nightshade, whose berries and leaves are highly poisonous. Then there's the notorious foxglove, a flower that, while beautiful, can cause heart failure if ingested. Some plants release dangerous fumes, and even a simple whiff of their scent can be enough to cause dizziness, nausea, or worse. Visitors are warned to avoid touching, let alone smelling, the plants, as many contain powerful toxins that can be lethal in small doses. The poison garden serves as a stark reminder of nature's deadly potential, where beauty and danger go hand in hand. There's something inherently magnetic about dangerous places, places that challenge our understanding and stir our curiosity. Humans are naturally drawn to the unknown, seeking adventure and thrills that take us out of our comfort zones. We're fascinated by the stories of those who have ventured into the most hazardous regions, and we find ourselves wondering, what lies beyond the danger? This curiosity often clashes with our instinct for self-preservation. While we understand the risks, extreme environments, hostile conditions, and the possibility of tragedy, our desire to explore and uncover secrets can overpower our caution. It's a delicate balance between the thrill of discovery and the reality of the consequences. This fascination with danger taps into our primal instincts, the same drive that once pushed humans to explore the wild frontiers of the world. It's the same reason we can't look away from a terrifying story. We crave answers, even when the cost is high. As tempting as it may be to seek out the world's most mysterious and dangerous destinations, it's crucial to remember that not every adventure is worth the risk. Before you pack your bags, take the time to thoroughly research your destination. Understand the dangers, the history, and the environment you'll be stepping into. Some places, no matter how alluring they may seem, are better left unexplored. Adventure and curiosity should never overshadow your safety and well-being. Remember, the world is full of incredible places to discover that don't come with life-threatening risks. Travel wisely, stay informed, and prioritize your health and safety. There are plenty of thrilling experiences to be had. Just make sure the journey is one you can come back from. Some mysteries are better left unsolved, and some places unvisited. Remember, curiosity may lead you to incredible stories, but it can also lead to peril. Think twice before packing your bags for these destinations. Stay curious, but stay safe. If you found this video eye-opening, make sure to subscribe for more fascinating content.